Order. Question number 5, Maggie Barry.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Local Government. What recent announcements has she made about reducing red tape for property owners?
Mr. Speaker,
Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, our new Rules Reduction Task Force will weed out pedantic and loopy rules that frustrate homeowners. I constantly hear complaints from homeowners about rules brought in over years by both central and local government that are confusing, onerous and costly, even if they are well-intentioned. This task force will give New Zealanders an opportunity to submit their ideas about which rules need axing. The group will then look at what should stay and what should go, so people can get on with the job of building and renovating without having to wade through unnecessary bureaucracy.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Maggie Barry.
What suggestions has she already seen about pedantic red tape?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Paula Bennett.
No, she didn't say red scarf, she said red tape. The country's got more important things to worry about.
Just
in just a few hours yesterday, more than 400 comments had been made on the Stuff website by people frustrated by loopy rules. I have heard everything from people being told where they can put their shower curtain to someone being told their pool fence wasn't compliant because a jasmine plant was growing up the side of it.
Order.
I've even heard of a person being told that they had to put windows in to let the light in, even though they had just installed a ranch slider, but it of course was considered a door. There is no doubt that every time someone has to comply with one of these rules, it holds back what should be common sense for a property owner to be able to do.
Supplementary.
Point of order, Honourable David.
Mr. Speaker, in the normal way, if the Minister's been reading from official advice, I'd like her to table that, please, and in particular to confirm the regulations she's referring to are ones that have been placed under her government for the last 6 years.
Order. This matter was the Minister quoting from an official document?
No, it's quoting from a website.
Order! 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 Members on both sides.
Mr. Speaker.
Well, I hope it is a point of order.
Mr. Speaker, further to the last point of order, and I thank you for allowing us to proceed to get to the bottom of the Minister's assertion.
Order. Can the member come to his point of order?
Mr. Speaker, could the Minister please table the source regulation that she was referring to, perhaps about the shower curtain?
Order. Order. That is not a point of order. Maggie Barry, supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My supplementary to the Minister of Local Government. What is the skill set that you are looking for the people in the task force?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I have been thinking about people that might be of value on this task force. I mean, people that know that they shouldn't stand up and apologise, for example, for being a man. People that no longer think about red scarves actually being what's holding them back from getting their message. Those kinds of loopy
Order. This answer will not help the order of the House.
Supplementary.
Order. Supplementary question, Sir William Seo.
To the Minister. Will her task force help to get rid of loopy bureaucratic rules, like councils being required to individually identify every tree they want to protect in their council area by street address or legal description in their council plans at a cost of hundreds of thousands of dollars to ratepayers, which her government introduced?
Order.
Thank you.
So,
it's lovely.
Again, members will be interested to know the answer. Honourable Paula Bennett.
I'm sure they will. Actually, it's their decision. It's not a rule that's been put in place. It's how the councils are actually administrating it. This is the kind of thing that we can cut through. We accept that Labour like layers upon layers of rules that don't actually mean that a community can get on and do what property owners should be able to do in their own land. The people like this. It is this that they will...
Order.
Speaker, Mr. Seo referred to a specific rule that the local bodies have to comply with. That's the one I want to hear about. That's what he asked.
If the member...
Not everything but it.
Order. If the member will resume a seat, he might recall the question would the task force help to get rid of such... and if we could have a bit more quiet on this side of the House, we could hear the answer. Does the Honourable Minister wish to complete... Question number 6. Point of order, right on.
Speaker, my point of order is that Mr. Seo asked a specific question and there has not been any attempt to answer it.
Oh, order. I don't agree with the member. I was listening through a barrage of noise, but from the answer I heard, the Minister was saying that's exactly the type of thing she hopes the task force will be able to get rid of. Question number 6, Phil Twyford.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question's for the Minister of Housing.